What do you think is maybe, there's probably several, but one hot button issue that misinformation is guiding the conversation, and you know, want to clarify or
Yeah. One is the city is broke.
Okay, there you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
People
like,
just wanna
oh
fight
wow,
over that.
that's amazing.
That
But it's-
is a very, I mean, that's out there a lot.
It's out there. So I like to get in front of them because being the president of council this time, I have to really research stuff. I can't just make decisions and put my finger in there. And see, you have to really do a lot of data digging and research. So that information is just it's just the knowledge you have. You want to share it with people.
Right.
But when you see these things coming out and saying, no, it's like this, I can't wait to get in front of those people, you know, to say, no, this is how it is.
Okay.
So the question is then if they trust me.
Okay.
You know, so that misinformation piece causes people to doubt.
Okay.
And I think the individuals that are there have to understand that's part of it. It's not that the people shouldn't do that.
Right.
But honesty and integrity is top of my list.
Yeah.
You want to show spreadsheets and bank accounts and prove your point.
Yeah.
But you can't really do that.
You can't really do it. So I sum
Maybe
it up.
spreadsheets, but not bank accounts.
I try to sum it up in like 4 quadrants when I talk to people. You know, I say like we have a budget, and then we have 3 buckets or financial cabinets that we look at. Okay, one of the first bucket would be general fund.
Okay.
Okay, that's where you pay your bills from. Okay, the average amount goes out of that is about 2.7 million a month. Coming in is about 3 million a month. So that's what you have average coming in and out.
General fund meaning the day-to-day operations of the city.
Day-to-day operation
Okay.
and where you put all the funding. And then you have the second bucket, which is there's all sorts of grant money you can get for projects that we need to maintain Fort Payne. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Fort Payne is not in a, hey, let's do a new project. Most of the things we've done this time is maintenance. Mm-hmm. You know, sports complex, maintenance. It's not, it's a new facility, but you had to replace the one that was there. Okay,
Yeah.
So going into that, the second bucket would be funds, matching funds. Okay, so there's a ceiling. How much do we need in that? And the third one would be where we invest in the money market. So we
Okay.
want this money to make money.
Right.
So when they say the city of Fort Payne is broke, looking at the budget is just a projection that we put out and saying this is where we want to end up. It's not really, it's a document that moves in this projection, but it has nothing to do with, well, it has somewhat to do, but the general fund is really what you have to look